FDC spokesperson Chikonyago John, addressing the media at the party headquarters in Yenakumbi, questioned the security agencies against the torturing and mistreating Ugandans mostly during the election periods. The question follows the recent incident during the Kawemepe North by-elections where one of the journalists, Ibra Miracle, was hit while other party members were arrested on the February 26th during the nominations.
You see, you find some Ugandans who are supposed to be normal human beings. Ordinary Ugandans, when you look at their faces, you don't even see that brutal part in them. Descend on very innocent Ugandans and brutalize them. It is very, very touching. And what they are forgetting, in Uganda today, it is very difficult and next to impossible to hide your face from the people of Uganda when you are torturing an individual. What is very clear, and something which you cannot hide away from the public, is they are going to identify you one of these days. One time you'll be asked to account for your sins after many years when the government is out of power. Some of us were old enough. Up to today, you look at some individuals who are torturing people in those governments. Whenever they see you, when you witness their torture, then they feel like entering the ground.
Recalling the dangers of misinformation during the era of informers, Radio Katwi, Chikonyago warned that forcing journalists to undergo training and chankwazi, which is portrayed by the NRM ideology, could lead to the compromise of their objectivity and lead to a biased reporting.
I would rather they left the press do their work without any contamination from chankwans. Because the people of the press cannot communicate openly, they quietly communicate to us under our blankets. And at the end of the day, people will get wrong information instead of getting good information from all the sources. So, Yaja brother Palam and his friends, we know Radio Tanzania in 1979, what was communicating, and the results were all those governments went. I don't want to go that direction, and the government goes just because you are gagging the press.
Concerns about the press freedom and the human rights violations in Uganda, with calls for security agencies to exercise restraint. The FDC, however, demands an official apology from the government to the journalists for the violent event.
And if you even connect this one to what they are trying to do, last week I gathered the Minister of State for Youth. He was beating your leaders, the CEOs of the media. What are you trying to do with our press, you people? Those people who are not here don't know that during Obote Seman in his time, there was no freedom of press. But people are communicating.
Written and for Church of Uganda Family TV, News at